Alrighty guys, we made it with Mike. So the first thing we're gonna do, let's go for a shotgun drive, because you know what's crazy? It's gonna get packed. I wanna make sure you guys get to listen to this car. It's so freaking dope, and he put on the Rigas for us. What's up, Mike?
What's up, doggy?
Thanks for putting on the Rigas for us, man. Yeah, so let's go take a ride to see how this car sounds. And then I don't think we're gonna be able to talk to Mike much because it's loud, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, let's go for a spin.
Let's go.
We haven't been. Ew.
No, we haven't been in this car for a while, huh?
No, I think the last time we went to a warehouse, but that, I mean, it was like a short drive and there was traffic.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So. Perfect streetable track car. Damn. And what are the specs on the wheels, Mike?
They're 16 by 7 plus 35.
16 by 7 plus 35?
Gotcha. And then we got the Falcons. These are the Falcon 660s. So I really like these a lot. They're like a little bit I feel like these are a little more quieter compared to the old ones that I had.
So these are the Falcon 660?
660s, yeah, the RT 660. These are the new ones they just came out with.
So meaty. What's this
before
size?
this, I had the 615Ks.
And they were a little louder?
Yeah, I feel like they're a little louder. I feel like these ones a little bit more. And then these are supposed to be the stickier ones too, so they're supposed to be more stickier than the old pattern that they had before.
Damn. They look good.
Yeah.
And you said a little bit more quiet, right?
I feel like they are compared to the old ones.
And they're what, 215, 45?
Yeah, that's the specs I always run on all my 16s.
It works.
45,
It works. I mean, the package is perfect. Yeah. And what's the name of the color of the wheels?
These are, I don't know what the color is. It's like almost like a charcoal gray,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I can't really put my name on it, what the actual color code is. And then I don't know if you remember, Mr. Sexy had all this stuff rolled for me too.
Yeah.
There was no way I was going to be able to like run on this car.
I'm surprised you were able to run all your previous sets without rubbing.
Okay, so
or without, you know, having to
the back ones always had an issue rubbing in the back. But the front, remember back in the day, I had the charge speed fenders.
Yeah.
So back then,
so that helped.
Yeah, so I had like a 20 mil.
Oh, 20? Okay.
Yeah, so I was like pushed out like crazy.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason why I had so much.
But the rear was like rubbing on corners and stuff. Okay.
Well, that's the reason why I sold my last set of Regas. I couldn't even drive on them in the back because they were just
16 by 8?
They were like 16 by 7, same specs.
Oh, but you weren't rolled.
But yeah, then Mr. Sexy came over and then he actually rolled everything. He actually, what he does is pretty sick too. He cuts it.
Yeah, he doesn't roll it.
No, that's what I like about it, dude. He cuts it and then he smooths it out, which is a lot better.
Keeps OEM
the body lines,
everything,
right?
but yeah.
That's what I liked about it too. I was like, dude, it's dope.
Homie Amir and Nats.
Yeah, we did an episode with them. We did it at.
That's exciting, dude.
It was fun. We did it at the Glendora Mountains. So in the GMR, so we all ripped around out there. It was fun, man.
They put mics inside and outside the car, right?
They didn't put any mics in there. They only hooked up cameras. I think the only guys that had the mics were just them two because they were the main guys driving the car, their own car.
I would love to have like some mics on this car, just so they can pick up some nice footage, you know?
Yeah, that's what they had, some guys sitting on the outside of the mountain.
Oh, okay.
They were holding those little mic things.
Yeah.
So hopefully they picked it up when I was going around.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And you were the only Honda.
That was the only Honda.
Aside from the NSX, but that one doesn't count.
And then Mui, she brought her NSX out there, so.
Damn.
Besides that, I was the only one out there with the Honda, so it was pretty cool.
That's so cool, man.
I was excited to be out there.
Dude. Well, congratulations. That's a huge thing, man.
Hell yeah.
And it's great.
Man, for some reason these are the ones that like really yeah, I feel like I haven't got bored of them, dude. They just like they look amazing on this car, you know. Can't thank the homie enough again for like just selling me these wheels, dude. When he put them on Craigslist, I think it was on, I forgot what he had it on. He had on something. I think it was on Craigslist, something like that. And then one of my boys hit me up. He's like, dude, look at these Regas. And I was like, oh shit. And then come to find out, it was Phil's car. It was like the DB, you know, the four-door?
No.
The blue four-door DB?
No.
You've seen his car before.
I'm sure I have.
Yeah. So I found out it was him, and I hit him on Instagram back when I still had my IG. Doggy, I want your wheels. And I was like, oh, and I was like, you still have them? And he was like, yeah, they're still here. I was like, thank God. So we made up.
It's a great finish. The color of the wheel.
Dude, it's the coolest fucking color ever. I haven't seen anybody with this color. I think it almost looks like the Dodge Chargers, that color almost, that charcoal gray kind of color. Everybody thinks like they're black in the pictures.
No, yeah, it definitely has a different.
Yeah. And then I had my boy Joe make the face decals, and then I used that one guy in Philippines, Mr. Decals, MR Decals. This guy's amazing. So his specialty is making all the barrel decals. Oh. So he made me all authentic, like right. Regular barrel decals. They have everything. Like, dude.
Man.
It's like they hear you coming, they don't even care.
They don't
They're
care.
like literally in the middle of the lane.
Yeah.
They don't even go to the side or nothing.
He can wait.
Yeah. I think last time you saw you had all the smooth stuff already on the car, right? Had the hood, the mirror.
Had the hood. Yeah. Weren't you? Oh, you know, you told me that you were waiting on somebody to sell you the spoon lip.
Yeah, so I ended up actually, I got this from Angel from Art of Attack, dude. That's my boy right there. So he had a brand new one sitting at his shop. So he was nice enough to actually came by and delivered it and everything. And
Oh, nice.
Put it on together. Yeah.
Oh, that's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, man. That was the one that we put on right before the D-Sport shoot.
Oh, that's right.
Magazine. Yeah, so I've had this on this for a while now.
Yeah, it's been like more than a year and a half, right?
Yeah, yeah. So the only thing I'm missing now is just the lip. Someday I'll find it. That's the only thing.
I mean, you put that on and just game over, dude.
Yeah, it's like the finishing touch for the whole little spoon thing that I got going on. But I mean, I love that OG lip in the front too, though. It just looks clean and just clears everything. I don't have to worry about driveways.
It's a big deal.
That's what I like about.
Mike having second thoughts about coming out from that driveway. I don't blame him. That's funny. I have a stock car, so I don't have an issue with it, but I know for him it's a mission. So yeah, we're gonna head out. Great location to shoot. I noticed that my lens is a little dirty from the left side, so I gotta figure that out. But look how good it looks. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah. It's functioning fine, so.
Wow. You're crazy, Mike. It's insane.
I don't think last time, I don't know if I had the valve cover on, but I put it back on, so.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Damn. It's so clean, man.
Thanks, bro.
You just like hang out your garages cleaning over and over and what?
I do. Like especially like when I took it to GMR. Man, as soon as I got back home, I had to like jack up the car and get, because there's a lot of dust out there, dust and rocks and all that. So I made sure like I wiped the whole undercarriage down and everything. I'm so OCD.
Yeah. Well, that's why the car looks the way it looks, you know?
Yeah, you got to.
Man, dude. Insane level of just detail on this car.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I still get hit up all the time on the header. They're like, what kind of header is that? I'm like, it's just a Skunk 2.
Skunk 2, but
for some reason, I think the way it turned out, like from the how it's all gold and all that, people always trip out on it. Like, what kind of header is that?
well, it just so flows nicely with the orange, you know, intake and then like the engine bay, everything. I mean, this car is just.
I just like it because before, back in the day, I remember everything was all polished. So when I went with the whole black theme, it just keeps the engine bay a lot cleaner. So.
Yeah, it looks subtle. And then you went with like a charcoal gray for the block, huh?
Yeah, I did that. This whole motor was put together back in 08.
Dang, this is since 08?
Yeah, so the block, the tranny, everything was all powder coated.
So you've been at NAs in 08?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I would think that it was like.
Yeah, because the motor blew up in my turbo setup. It blew up in 2005, 6, and the car sat for a while. And then I finally brought it back out in 2010.
Oh, shoot.
So we put the motor together, but never got it finished and running and everything.
So 2 years to get it back.
Yeah,
Oh,
so.
okay. And it's been like that since 2010 then? 13
Yeah.
years now?
Yeah.
So good. Alright, we're gonna go get some coffee and chat a little bit more. Successful photo shoot, you know. Alright, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and Mike. Mike, thank you so much, man, for making the time. Definitely cool vibes. We chatted for about 2 hours afterwards at the Starbucks, so cool chats, man. Big shout out to you. Amazing poster. Got it done by somebody. I can't remember. I mean, that's the drawing, but damn, crazy. So appreciate it, man. I still have the other one, the one that you gave me the first time we met, so thank you so much for both posters and for the time. And yeah, man, I'll look into the idea that we were discussing, you know, to do like a cars and coffee or just like a roll in somewhere. So we'll make that happen, dude. But thank you so much for the time and thank you for the support, man. You know, you watch all the videos, so I definitely appreciate that, man. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one, and hope you guys enjoy that EG, because it's one of a kind. Top 5 EGs in history of Honda, for sure. And I feel comfortable saying that. I think the people that know that car, they know that that's a car that cannot be duplicated. So all right, Mike, thank you so much for the love, man, and nice to see Tank doing fantastic. So catch you guys in the next one, everyone. Peace.